I am Pei-ru Wang, and I was at a very, very dark place until God came to my life. And finally, I know that I'm not alone. So there are some defining moments in my life that I could just feel God's presence. And one was when I was in Virginia, and then there were a long period of time unemployed, and couldn't find a job. And then I had a young family, and I was very depressed, and it was a beautiful environment, but it was a dark day. I was at my house by myself, and I asked God, I need a sign. This is so hard. I needed a sign. And then it was dark clouds, and then I put my head down, and because part of my voice is like, stop being silly. But when I looked up again and I saw the sun just broke through the dark clouds, and I knew God was there. He was there. So somehow I knew everything would be all right. And so that was one of the moments. And then the other one was I was invited to join a girls' church group, youth group, survival camp. And I was more like a stranger, the only Chinese girl with a bunch of Russian girls. And it was a very hard journey because the survival camp. But throughout the whole journey, I could feel God was holding my hand. And so even though physically I was just exhausted, but I just couldn't stop smiling. He was there with me. And also so after that, I started listening. I love listening to the Christian radio. And I was listening to the radio in the car. And I heard this song about how God would hold our tears in his hands. And it was I was really upset that day. I was driving and listening to this song, and then suddenly there's some raindrops onto my car. And I turn on the windshield wiper, and I look around at nobody else. The rain only dropped on my car. And I was kind of puzzled for a second, and because I was not under any bridges or anything, I was not under anything of that. But it's like God was weeping when I was weeping. And before, I didn't know why I lived. It's like, what's the purpose of life? Why am I here? Does it make any difference whether I'm here or not? But now, I finally know why I'm here. I'm here to follow Jesus Christ. That's why I'm here. And there's no other reason that I'm here. And I'm here not for myself. I'm here to serve God, to honor him. And that's why I'm here. And I'm very proud to be here to serve that purpose. Baptism to me is a symbol of strong, conscious commitment to follow Jesus Christ. That's what it means to me.